Yo, welcome to Trippy Commentaries. I'm RJ here in Next Gen GTA 5 with Mike.
Yo, what's up, everyone?
In today's episode, we are going to look at the Next Gen prison. Unfortunately, there is no reason to head over to the Bolingbroke Penitentiary in the game. We have heard that Brad was being held captive there, but that turned out to be a lie, so we were not able to do Trevor's prison break mission. So I'm going to challenge you, Mike, to head over to the prison, see if you can infiltrate it, and for the first time, we will look at it here in the next-gen version of the game. Are you up to the challenge?
Absolutely, definitely want to take a look at it.
We'll see it for the first time. Oh, son of a bitch, we were so close. We hit the O perfectly. Those damn beams showed up. We'll meet you guys at the prison. We'll see if Mike can get inside the prison. See how it looks. Here we are outside of the prison. Mike, I hope you're up to the test. We made sure to give Trevor all of the best weaponry, but this is probably the most well-protected area in all of San Andreas, so good luck to you. I'll go ahead and hand off the controller.
Thank you.
I don't know what you have planned, but you do have the railgun. I recommend you try to get some use out of that. And the most important thing is to use Trevor's special ability to try to take out multiple guys at once. You're surrounded.
Yeah, not quite sure what's happening here. This guy's doing circles in the parking lot at full speed.
Must be some sort of test. I don't know. Who knows what the police are up to here at the penitentiary. As we said, there's no real reason to come here in the game, so they're probably just doing some sort of drill. And here we go. The party has started. Looks like you're doing a pretty good job at thinning the ranks, but we know they're going to come out of the woodwork. Here comes a cop. If you hit left on the directional pad, you can actually throw a grenade, Mike, but this is probably a suicide mission, and you're dead. You could not even make it inside the prison itself. It's pretty difficult. We'll see how I can do. I'll take over. We are making our approach towards the prison. I think the best idea is to just bypass the front gate altogether. That didn't seem to go too well, Mikey.
No.
So let's just parachute in and check this place out. As we said, there's not a whole lot going on here. You'd think with the next-gen version of the game, they would have added something to the penitentiary. Doesn't seem to be the case, but let's go explore it. And we'll find out once and for all if there's anything new here at the prison. Alright, we have some prisoners running for their lives out here. We're going to have to land. Oh no, we hit some sort of wiring. And we were taken out. I don't know about you, Mike. It seems a little bit harder to infiltrate the Bolingbroke Penitentiary. Let's take this, guys, and try it again. Let's try this again, Mike. It is obviously not going to be easy. We're going to have to land on the outskirts, try to deploy the parachute, and get down as soon as possible, so that way we can activate Trevor's special ability. I'm not sure how far we're going to be able to make it around the prison without Trevor's special ability, at least towards the, of course, the front gate and the center section where you are surrounded. Okay. What do you think? I guess maybe we should head into this tower at least for a temporary safe haven. Do you think it's going to be any safer in here, Mike?
Yeah, hopefully we can get some cover here, take out this guard in the tower here, and just recover and take out some other guards.
Yeah, unfortunately, these guys are deadly accurate, especially the snipers that you can find on the top of these towers. I'm sure there's one probably waiting for us to, I was going to say turn around the corner and start shooting at us. Damn it, Trevor, shoot him in the face. Okay, he's dead. Now we're going to want to be careful. We don't even really want to come out into the light too much, because chances are they're going to shoot us from all the way across one of the other towers. You can see them all the way over there. Because they have a sniper, they can take you out pretty easily. You can see it is much more detailed. Damn it, look at that. As soon as we walk up in there, we're getting shot like crazy. I'm wondering if it's even possible to do this without the invincibility cheat, Mike?
I don't know. I mean, at this point, we almost need it to take a look. It's almost impossible. As soon as you step into any range of any of those snipers, you're shot dead.
Yeah, pretty much. We will get our online crew together to do this online. I think that'll make it a lot easier, of course, when you have multiple members to help you out. But right now, we only have Trevor. Thank goodness for this special rage ability, or else we would be taken out already. How are we going to make it to the middle of the prison? We have officers coming out of the woodwork to try to kill us. Uh-oh, here comes another one. Die, you motherfucker. And another one.
Wow.
Jeez, we have to charge up this special ability, but it's not going to happen. We're going to die any time now. How many of them are there? Alright, we have a little bit of ability, but we couldn't even activate it, as soon as that guy busted through the door, we were dead. There's one thing I want to check out here, and that's that courtyard in the middle. We have no choice but to activate invincibility. We'll do that, head back in the prison, look at the courtyard, end off this video, as it is very hard to infiltrate the prison. We'll see you guys back inside the damn Bolingbroke Penitentiary. Okay, we had no choice but to activate invincibility. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is knock this guy out. Damn you, prison guards. You are too damn powerful for us, at least for now, until we could group up with the Trippy Mafia members. Make sure to head to the Rockstar Social Club if you guys do want to join that. We'll be doing 30-man takeovers at Fort Zancudo and, of course, the prison, as well as some other locations. Screw you guys. Yeah, unfortunately, we would be dead immediately if it wasn't for this code. They're on us pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and continue on. You have this middle section of the prison. There's not a whole lot going on here, at least in the last gen. Maybe they did add something new. Pretty cool looking here with the new details.
Yeah.
We did drive by earlier before recording, and we noticed it seemed like they have some solitary confinement cells that I didn't notice in the last version. So definitely some interesting texture changes. I wouldn't be surprised if there's something new here to discover at the prison, because it's so hard to discover, and this is just an area where absolutely nothing is going on. It would be perfect if they added something hidden in this area in particular.
Yeah, absolutely. It'd be nice to see a little Easter egg in that area, but as of right now, there's nothing. We need to take a look here further in the prison.
Yeah, let's go head towards the courtyard. We knew there was a clue to the Infinite 8 killer. Now you have the murder mystery that has been added to the game, so maybe there's something new there. This guy would please get out of my way. We only have 3 minutes of God mode remaining. Let's see if we can find a way to cut through to the middle.
There we go.
Alright, looks like this is it. Oh damn it, never mind, there's a fence here. Son of a bitch. We must find our way around. I think the best way to go, unfortunately, is the opposite way, coming through that main gate. So we're going to have to go the long way around. Of course, all of the doors here at the prison have 332 over the door. Interesting. Still no way through to the middle. I know you can, of course, climb up to the rooftops, and that's probably the fastest way to cut through the middle. We have made it to the middle of the prison. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything else going on here. Get out of our way, damn you. The prison guards are going down. And here are the recreational areas of the prison. Looks like we still have the same Infinite 8 clue here. Of course, this is a picture of what looks to be an island to the north area of San Andreas. There are some hidden bodies located there, but nothing new, at least so far. Let's head to this main control tower in the middle of the Bolingbroke Penitentiary. You would think that this would be an excellent area to open up to us. Maybe, of course, something new here in the prison. This would be kind of a cool place to have control over the entire Bolingbroke Penitentiary. There are some boxes in there, but it doesn't seem like we can get inside there, Mike.
No. It's interesting how they focused on the detail inside that building right there with the boxes. That's really interesting.
Yeah, there's a stairwell that goes down inside there as well.
Yeah, I wonder if that means anything, if we can ever get in that building. That would be nice.
Now, my theory is that this was an area that we were supposed to come to during the story or something. But they must have cut it out for time purposes. The game's so massive as it is. Let's try to head back up towards one of these towers before we die. Unfortunately, we don't have much time. Man, it seems like they're shooting us from everywhere. It almost seems like there's not even a soldier. Just the bullets kind of come from off screen just to kill you no matter what. And they just do not want you exploring this area.
No, they don't want you in this prison at all. You die immediately.
Let's go ahead and use our last seconds of invincibility. We will enter Trevor's invincibility mode that he has. At least it's somewhat invincible in the prison. You'll still manage to die in this mode. And let's try to check out this tower one last time. Of course, last time we tried, we got shot as soon as we entered into the open air. It'll probably happen one more time. We'll see if anything's different. This guy is waiting for us. We have vanquished him. Everything seems to be about the same. And at least for now, the prison is just an area where nothing is going on here in San Andreas. Brad doesn't exist. And they haven't added anything new in the next gen version, Mike.
No, they haven't.
Thank you guys for joining us for the episode. Make sure to stay tuned here at Trippy Commentaries. We have a lot more to show off here on Next Gen GTA 5. I'm RJ for Mike. Make sure to stay trippy.